Hello everyone, it's Sharon, and today I am bringing you my favorites of 2023. I have tried very hard this year to not purchase a whole lot of new makeup. I haven't done the best. I definitely could have done better, but the thing that I have done really well this year was use the products that I have for a longer period of time. So my idea behind that was that I often will sit at my vanity and like pull something new out every single day, which is really fun, but it doesn't like help me get to know my products, what I really love, what works really great. So I focused on that this year, really using my products for several weeks at a time before I rotate out to something new. And because of that, I've really discovered what my like holy grail of the year products are. So I want to share those with you today. I did not think about it by category. This is literally just like, these are the things that are in my drawer almost every single rotation that I would go out and buy again if I ran out. So that's what this is. I hope you enjoy. If you like these kinds of videos, definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Give this video a thumbs up for me. It really helps me out. I am kind of sporadic with my content creation. I'm a mom, I work full time, I'm busy, so this really is a hobby that I love. It's very near and dear to my heart. So if you like me, just want to see more from me, please subscribe. I'd love to have you around. If you do want to be notified when I upload new videos, hit the little notification bell. That's what will notify you that I've uploaded new videos. So without any more babbling, let's just go ahead and dive on in to the video. All right, so I'm going to just start kind of by category. This is not everything for a full face, almost. Well, maybe it is. Either way, let's just go ahead and dive in. So I'm gonna start out with tools that I love. I have 3 beauty tools that I've been obsessed with this year. Some of them are one of them is slightly newer, one I've been using for a long time, and one is a rediscovery. So the one I've been using for a long time is my Shiseido eyelash curler. I love this thing. I resisted buying it for many, many years because I was able to find cheaper ones. And this thing is like $20, but really you don't need to replace it. You just replace the pads to it. So, but the shape of this really is great. If you have flatter eyes, not super like bulging round eyes, this is perfect. It fits against my lash line perfectly. It curls every lash. I understand the hype. It's really good. If you've been wanting to buy this one and haven't for the same reason I haven't, I mean, this is fantastic. Really is worth every penny. All right, the newer tool to me this year, I've had for, I want to say 2 months now, or going on 2 months. It is a newer discovery, but now that I have it, I use it every single day and I would absolutely buy it again. It is from Real Techniques. It was a newer release this year. This is the Brightening Concealer Brush. So you can see here, it's really angled. These bristles are really bendable. Do you see that? Like really bendable. It's not a firm brush at all. It's very light. What I love this for is for applying my under eye brightener that I'll show you in a minute, but I use like one of the pot under eye brighteners, and this is my favorite, so I don't have to stick my finger in it. I can just dip my brush in, pat underneath. Sometimes I use this to blend it completely. Other times I reach for my sponge to blend it and I just apply with this. Either way, I love this brush for that. It's perfect for under the eye. If you're needing some sort of under eye concealer brush, this one's awesome. Last tool is a rediscovery that all of a sudden one day I was like, I think I have that. I'm gonna pull that out. And it is my old Clarisonic Mia. I had the Clarisonic Mia 2, and I have the makeup brush attachment. So if you don't have this, sorry, they don't make it anymore. But if you maybe have one of these sitting around at home, here's your reminder to pull it out and use it because it's wonderful for blending cream products. I don't use it for blending foundation. I did in the past, and maybe I should try it again, but I use this anytime I'm using cream products. I use this to blend it. It's the most perfect, like look how blended everything looks here. Looks so blended. I took a little clip of applying, so let me see if I can insert that. This brush just blends cream products seamlessly with minimal effort. So if you by chance have one of these laying around, pull it out. If you haven't used it in a while, it's wonderful. If you have a Clarisonic, I bet you can still find the makeup brush head like on eBay or something like that. It's so good. I won't harp on it too long since you can't buy it new, but love that. If you have it, pull it out. A day does not go by that I do my makeup and I don't put on an under eye color corrector. I use an under eye color corrector every time I do my makeup now, without fail. Sometimes I just wear this if I'm even not wearing makeup but I want to look a little more awake. Like I'll just do this and some mascara and it will brighten up my face in a heartbeat. This one in particular is the Becca and Smashbox one. I have mine in Fair Light. It's that like creamy, pinky under eye corrector. This one really is my favorite. There's a lot of ones you can get now. I actually have several. I have one from e.l.f. I have one from Catrice. This is still my favorite. I know the e.l.f. one's really comparable, but honestly I think it's even creamier than this and I really prefer this one. The Bobbi Brown under eye corrector is also wonderful and has a lot more shade ranges if you need that. But I love this. And I'm telling you, it transforms my under eye, it brightens them right up, it covers those dark circles, and it preps them for concealer. It's wonderful. So I just like take my brush here and just dip it in, and then I like pat it out under my eye, like that. And then a lot of times I'll use my sponge to blend it in the rest of the way, but it just does something magical under the eye. It makes me look awake and bright and fresh, and this is hydrating, and it looks great under concealer. I just cannot say enough good things about this. If you struggle with like dark circles or looking kind of tired, get one of these. I'm telling you, it will change your makeup game. It really will. My holy grail complexion product of the year, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I put a pump on mine. I got it from Amazon in a 2-pack. That's a game changer also, putting the pump on this thing. Perfect. I have had Double Wear one other time before, didn't love it, decluttered it, got it again. Mine is in 1C0 Shell. That is like my perfect shade. I'm wearing it today. Can you, like, no line of delineation. I think it just looks perfect. This is my holy grail foundation lately. If I need my makeup to look beautiful, going to an event, going to a holiday, going to a party, anything, this is what I'm wearing. Honestly, I reach for this more than anything else lately. Like I imagine I'll use this up completely and buy it again. I love it so much. I think back in the day, I thought it was cakey and heavy and matte and not what I wanted in a foundation. Fran's barking. Oh, Fran. Sorry. But it's really not. I don't know if it's just, I think it's probably the way I apply it is different now. Because it's just beautiful coverage. It's not too matte. If you want it even glowier, you can put like a glowy primer underneath. I did that today with the L'Oreal Glotion. Is that what it's called? L'Oreal Lumi Glotion, I think. I put that underneath this today just to give it a little bit more oomph. And I just love this. If it's not completely matte, it is like kind of a satin foundation. I just love it. I just can't say good enough things about it. It's wonderful. Getting the pump for it is amazing. If you don't have a pump on yours, get on Amazon. I'll try to link this one below. I liked that it was gold to kind of match the gold on the Estee Lauder packaging. It's got the lid. Perfect. It's perfect. Love this. That's everything for like complexion. Let's get, well, yeah, that's complexion, right? Let's get to face color. So some of these are more just, it's just a favorite in general, not necessarily these specific products, but I wanted to have something to show you for each product. But I have been obsessed with cream products this year. I've really leaned in heavy to it. I never really cared for them before, but I have embraced it and I love it. I feel like it makes my skin look so healthy and hydrated and blended, and it's just lovely. Not to say I don't use my powder products, I still do, but I use cream products so much now, and I never used to before. So I wanted to just share an example because if I'm doing cream for the day, I'm committing to cream for the day. I'm doing my contour, bronzer, highlighter, blush, like everything is gonna be cream. So one of my favorite contour sticks this year has been the Essence Baby Got Bronze. This one is in 20 Moon Dust, and it is such a weird name for that, but anyways, this is a very gray, oh, Fran wants out. That is a very gray, like it says bronze, but this is like the most brownish gray bronze I've ever seen. So I really use this one for contour and love it for that. My only downside on this is that it smells like watermelon, and I don't like fake watermelon. I don't really like it. For blush, I have been obsessed with my MAC Go Play. No, I'm sorry. I keep calling it, Go. I've been obsessed with my MAC Glow Play blush. This shade right here is so natural. It's typically the one I reach for the most because it is so natural. Let's see if you can see a swatch of it. Oh, it's so nice on the skin. Feels so nice. Look at that. I love this shade. I have 2 other shades in this formula. This is probably one of my favorite cream blush formulas. I have many, but this is one that I reach for a lot. So this is definitely a favorite, any of those shades. For bronzer, I pulled out today the NARS Laguna 01 Bronzing Cream. I don't know that this is one of my favorites. I like it a lot, but I kind of interchange my bronzers. This one's, I don't know, a little tannish. I don't know, it's kind of dark, but it blends beautifully. Look at that. So nice. I've got a different blush on today, but I'm wearing the contour and bronzer today, as well as this blush topper, I think is what this is. I don't exactly know. It's the Say Glow Sculpt. This right here. I have it on like a topper. Mine's in Pink Glow. That's how I wear it, is as a topper. Let me show you here. I think it could be a full-on blush also if you really, lean into it. I typically just go in, like I dip the Clarisonic into it and just top whatever I've got on. It's so pretty, so glowy. If you want a glow, that'll do it for you. In terms of highlight, I really have had a favorite, and it is a liquid, I guess, and not even a cream, but it's my Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. This one is in Sunbeam. It is definitely my favorite face like cream liquid highlight. It blends beautifully. There it is. Let's see. It looks so lovely. It's just like the most beautiful little sheen. You see that? So gorgeous. I love it so much. There's no shimmer or glitter. It's just this gorgeous glow sheen to the skin. It is perfection. This is definitely something that stays in my makeup drawer every week. Every week, this does. The rest of it, Franny just pooped in my room. I gotta clean up. Brief intermission to clean up dog poo, and I'm back. No idea where I left off. Talking about cream products, I think. Love this, right? Is that where I was? Tarte Glow Tape Wand, beautiful. Love that. Let's move on. So all of those cream products, this is what makes the magic happen. I mean, I have other brushes I can use with it. I can use my sponge, I can use my fingers, but this right here is what's made me fall in love with cream products, hands down. Everything blends so seamlessly. I love it so much. It makes it so quick and easy. That's why I'm obsessed with cream products, is because of my Clarisonic there. Let's move on to the eyes. Okay, I have a favorite brow product that I got this year. It is from Too Faced. It is the pomade and a pencil. I had never used this. I've never used any brow products from Too Faced. And this product I found at Marshall's when I was like in Colorado for a wedding, so super random, but I ran into Marshall's looking for an umbrella, and of course I came out with makeup. I love this. First of all, I do love the packaging. I love the beautiful pearly pink. It's got the spoolie on the end. I also love that the sides look different because I never mix up which side is the pencil and which side is the spoolie. And if you use brow pencils like that, you know what I'm talking about. So often I pull off the wrong end and then I'm irritated and I gotta flip it up. Not a big deal, but still, it happens. So this I love because the spoolie has the shorter one, the pencil is the longer. But this really is like a pomade and a pencil. First of all, I like the shape of the brush, or tip. It's kind of like a teardrop shape. I have mine in natural blonde. which is maybe a little bit light for me. I might go darker. I don't know. I think it looks good though. It's on. But this really is like a pomade. I mean, it will help hold your brows in place. I just love everything about this. I would absolutely buy it again. I'd even pay full price for it if I had to. That's how much I really like it. And I'm not that big into brows, so for something to win me over like that, it's good. I really like this. I have a couple eyeliners that are a win this year. The first is an Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. This is in Midnight Cowboy. This I use almost every single day now on my inner tear duct. It's there, do you see that? I use like on the inner rim here, I just like color that in. It really brightens things up, looks really nice. I love this Midnight Cowboy shade for that. It's like this pearly ivory. It works perfect for my skin tone. For the lower lash line, what I have on today is the Essence Extreme Lasting Pencil, specifically in the shade, but first Espresso. This is like the best creamy, deep brown pencil. It's wonderful. It lasts all day. It smudges great if you want to like flick it out into a wing. It's like $2.99. Cannot say enough good things about this. They also have one of these in like a creamy matte ivory. Threw that pencil on the ground. But kind of like that Midnight Cowboy, but if you don't want it to be shimmery, they have one here that's perfect in this line. I mean, it's like the most perfect deep brown. I've got it, like I said, on my lower lash line today. Love it so much. Doesn't smudge, lasts all day. It's perfection. I've talked about these before on my channel, but if you're new or you haven't heard about it, I am still obsessed with the NYX Jumbo Eye Crayons. This is the Jumbo Eye Pencil in 611 Yogurt. It's probably my most used shade. It's like a beautiful champagne-y pink there. I love this so much. What I use these for, I have them in several shades. I have like a lavender, a bronze, I have this, a more pink, like a more pink one. This is like a champagne-y pink, and I have like a pink one. But I love these. If I'm doing a really beautiful shimmer on the lid, I will put this down first as the base to give that shimmer something to really cling to, and this amplifies it and makes it last that much better. Cannot say enough good things about these. If you haven't tried these in a while and you do love a good shimmer on the lid, pick these up. They will really amplify your eyeshadow game. I'm telling you, they're really good. I have a couple mascaras. The one is for my lower lash line. I talked about it a lot. It's the MAC Giga Black Lash. I love this on my lower lash line. It's a very fine, skinny wand. Works perfect on my lower lashes, doesn't smudge, lasts all day, does what I need it to do. Love this so much. I already have one in backup. The standout mascara for the year was this, the Falsies Surreal from Maybelline. So good. I'm actually not wearing this one today because I'm testing out another mascara. But this one right here, this is already my second or third one, I forget, but I love it so much. It's just got a natural bristle brush. There's nothing crazy about the shape, but this gives you the most intense, thick, volumized, long lashes. It lasts all day. It doesn't smudge. This is so good. If you haven't tried this yet, give it a try. You'll most likely like it. All right, for eyeshadow, I don't have any large palettes to share. I really rotate through those so quickly. I use something different almost every single day. I have so many that I like that it's just, I didn't have one that was really a standout, but I did have some single shadows and also a small palette that I wanted to share. So the small palette is something that you've probably heard about from a million people. It's the e.l.f. Bite Size Palette, and I Love You a Latte. This is their all matte palette. I love this. This lives in my everyday makeup drawer from week to week. It's there for several reasons. One, because it has some of my favorite blending shades in here. So if I am using single shadows, this is what I pull out to help complete the look. If I want just a really simple makeup day and I don't want to do anything crazy, I'll pull this out and just have this be my eyeshadow for the day. It's just so wonderful. The mid-tone brown in here, it's so good. I use it all the time. These two are probably my, I'm sorry, not this one. This one's the darker one. These two are probably my most used shades, like the tan and then, or I'm sorry, the cream and then this like middle transition. I have all of these on my eyes today. I use them all for my blending today. I just love this palette. I think it's $4 or $5. It's really good. Pick it up. For singles. Okay, let me wipe off these swatches so I can really show you these in action, because I've talked about them before on my channel, but in case you've missed it, here's your PSA to get it. I would encourage you to wait till the next Sephora sale and get them 30% off because it's a Sephora branded product. But also they're worth it if you don't want to wait. Let me just show you. I want my hand to dry a little bit. They are the Sephora singles in the colorful metal effect. I have 3 now and I really want more. I'll show you swatches of all of these though. This is the one, let me see, I'll show you the one I'm wearing on my eyes today. I'm wearing To the Moon and Back on my lid today. Really pretty. It's like a silvery taupe. Really more silver, I guess. Look at that. That was literally one swipe. Let me show you the others. Let's see. This one is in Milky Way. They're like, I can't even tell. Are they cream? Are they not? I don't know, but they're gorgeous. That's what they are. Look at that. One swipe. Look at that. It really is like liquid metal on your eyes. So gorgeous. It's like, I can't quite tell. Are they cream? Are they powder? Whatever they are, they're incredible. Look at that. Okay, and then this is the newest edition. It is Shock Chalk. This one's beautiful. It's like this beautiful chocolatey bronze. Look at all of those. Holy cow. If you like a metallic shadow, these are what you need. I really want more shades. I really do. They're beautiful. They are so beautiful. Like I said, I don't hear people talk about these often, but if you like a metallic statement on your lid, this is where it's at. If you've tried them and have a shade that you think I really need, that's really great, let me know. I feel like they're all probably beautiful. And I definitely want more. So these were definitely a standout product of the year. I love them. I reach for them often. And lastly, I have some lip products to share. One is like my all-time favorite nude. I finally found it, my perfect nude. It is the Neutrogena Moisture Surge Stick Color Icon. What's it called? Moisture Smooth Color Stick. And this is specifically in the shade Almond Nude. Oh, I've got makeup remover wipe on my back of my hand, so it's not wanting to swatch. There we go. My hand was still wet. That's that color. It is, for me, my perfect nude shade. It's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. It's so pigmented. I love this. It's a great one to like throw in your purse. I cannot say enough specifically about the shade Almond Nude. I love it. The next are these lip products from CoverGirl. It's the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Custom, well, this one says Custom Nudes, but I think they have lots of other, this is just a box. I had a new one that I wanted to show you. These have been around for years. I feel like I remember these coming on the scene like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something. I know I remember watching commercials as a kid about these. They're still around. They're still great. It was like liquid lipsticks before there were liquid lipsticks. Basically what it is you put the color on, and then once it dries, you put on a clear balm to keep it hydrating. So I'm wearing this pink shade today because I wanted to, you know, go with my pink sweater. So the one I'm wearing today is 574. I don't know the name. It's 574. So this is the pink color that I have. Really comfortable, really nice. Love these. They last pretty much all day. If you are really actively eating and drinking with like a color like this, you might need to reapply it throughout the day, but only once or twice. It's just great. It never feels dry. It doesn't dry out my lips. It doesn't look cakey and gross. It's wonderful. Love them. But I also love their nude shades. Like I said, this is one that I hadn't opened yet, but I think I actually already own this one. I bought it on accident because I already had it. But this is in Deep Cool 940. This is just what the package looks like. So if you're looking for them in the store, get them at Target, Walmart, Ulta, online, Amazon, wherever. These are so good. If you need lip colors that last all day, these are really great. They have been a standout product for me this year. Absolutely love them. All right, that's everything I have for you today. I so appreciate you watching, taking the time out of your day to take a look at my favorite products of the year. If you've tried any of these, let me know. If any of these are your favorite as well, or if you have anything you'd like me to try, please let me know down below. I'm always looking for great makeup recommendations. I really appreciate you. If you've stuck around to the end and you're not subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you. It really helps me out. And yeah, guess I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.